Do you know the warm progress under the stars? Do you know we exist? Have you forgotten the keys to the kingdom? Have you been born yet, and are you alive? Let's re-innovate the gods, all the myths of the ages. Celebrate symbols from deep elder forests. Have you forgotten the lessons of the ancient war? We need great golden copulations. The fathers are cackling in the trees of the forest. Our mother is dead in the sea. Do you know we are being led to slaughters by placid admirals, and that fat, slow generals are getting obscene on young blood? Do you know we are ruled by the TV? The moon is a dry blood beast. Guerrilla bands are rolling numbers in the next block of green vine, amassing for warfare on innocent herdsmen who are just dying. O great Creator of being, grant us one more hour to perform our art and perfect our lives. The moths and atheists are doubly divine, and dying, we live, we die, and death not ends it. Journey we more into the nightmare. Cling to life, our poisoned flower clings to cunts and cocks of despair. We got our final vision by clap. Columbus' groin got filled with green death. I touched her thigh and death smiled. We have assembled inside this ancient and insane theater to propagate our lust for life and flee like swarming wisdom of the streets. The barns are stormed, the windows kept, and only one of all the rest to dance and save us with the divine mockery of words. Music inflames temperament. When the true king's murderers are allowed to roam free, 1,000 magicians arise in the land. Where are the feasts we were promised? Where is the wine, the new wine, dying on the vine? Resident mockery, give us an hour for magic, we of the purple glove, we of the starling flight, and velvet hour, we of Arabic pleasures breed, we of sundown and the night. Give us a creed to believe, a night of lust, give us trust in the night. Give of Cutler 100 hues, a rich Mandela for me and you, and your silky pillowed house, a head, wisdom, and a bed. Troubled decree, resident mockery, has claimed thee. We used to believe in the old days. We still receive, in little ways, the things of kindness and unsporting brow, forget and allow. Did you know freedom exists in a school book? Did you know madmen are running our prison? We in a jail, we in a gaol, we in a white free Protestant maelstrom. We are perched headlong, we are the edge of boredom, we're reaching for death at the end of a candle. We're trying for something that's already found us. We can invent kingdoms of our own, grand purple thrones, those chairs of lust and love we must, in beds of rust, steel doors lock and prisoners' screams, and Muzak AM rocks their dreams. No black men's pride to hoist the beams, while mocking angels sift what seems to be a collage of a magazine, dust scratched on the foreheads of the walls of trust. This is just jail for those who must get up in the morning and fight for such unusable standards, while weeping maidens show off penury and pout, ravings for a mad staff. Wow, I'm sick of doubt. Live in the light of a certain South. Cruel bindings the servants have the power, dogmen and their mean women pulling poor blankets over our sailors. And where are you in our lean hour, milking your mustache or grinding a flour? I'm sick of dour faces staring at me from the TV tower. I want roses in my garden bower. Dig? Royal babies, rubies. Must now replace aborted strangers in the mud, these mutants, blood meal for the plant that plowed. They are waiting to take us into the severed garden. Do you know how pale and wanton thrillful comes death on a strange hour, unannounced, unplanned, for like a scaring over friendly guest you've brought to bed, death makes angels of us all, and gives us wings where we should have shoulders, smooth as a raven's claw. No more money, no more fancy dress. This other kingdom seems by far the best, until its other jaw reveals incest and loose obedience to a vegetable law. I will not go, prefer a feast of friends to the giant family. Part 2. Great screaming Christ, upsy daisy lazy Mary, will you get up upon a Sunday morning? The movie will begin in 5 moments, the mindless voice announced. All those unseated will await the next show. We filed slowly, languidly into the hall. The auditorium was vast and silent. As we seated and were darkened, the voice continued. The program for this evening is not new. You have seen this entertainment through and through. You've seen your birth, your life and death. You might recall all of the rest. Did you have a good world when you died? Enough to base a movie on? An iron chuckle wrapped our minds like a fist. I'm getting out of here. Where are you going? To the other side of morning. Please don't chase the clouds, pagodas, temples. Her cunt gripped him like a warm, friendly hand. It's all right. All your friends are here. When can I meet them? After you've eaten. I'm not hungry. Oh, we meant beaten. Silver stream, silvery scream, impossible concentration. Here come the comedians. Look at them smile. Watch them dance in Indian mile. Look at them gesture. How aplomb, so to gesture every one. Words dissemble, words be quick. Word resemble walking sticks. Plant them, they will grow. Watch them waver so. I also be a word man, better than a bird man. But I'll charge, won't get away, without lodging $1. Shall I say it again? Aloud? You get the point. No food without a fuel's gain. I'll be the Irish loud. Unleash my beak at peaks of power. Oh girl, unleash you worried comb. A worried mind, sin in the fallen, backwoods by the blind. She smells debt on my new collar. Arrogance prose, tired in a network of fast quest, hence the obsession. It's quick to admit fast borrowed rhythm. Woman came between them. Woman of the world, unite. Make the world safe for a scandalous life. Hee hee, cut your throat, life is a joke. Your wife's in a moat, the same boat, here comes the goat. Blood, 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 they're making a joke of our universe. Part 3. Matchbox, are you more than me? I'll burn you and set you free. Wept bitter tears, excessive courtesy I won't forget. Part 4. A hot, sick lava flowed up, rustling and bubbling, the paper-faced mirror mask. I love you, mirror. He had been brainwashed for 4 hours. The LT puzzled in again. Ready to talk? No, sir, was all he'd say. Go back to the gym. Very peaceful meditation. Airbase in the desert, looking out Venetian blinds. A plane, a desert flower. Cool cartoon. The rest of the world is reckless and dangerous. Look at the brothels, stag films, exploration. Part 5. Ship leaves port. Mean horse of another thicket, wishbone of desire, decree the metal fox. There you have it. That's an American prayer.